Hey Corey.
Hey.
This is Corey. He's my son. He's 13 years old. We're out here in the woods and he is asking about tracks, deer, hog, stuff like that. And I'm giving him a little lesson. I thought I'd include y'all. What we have here is a wild game trail. They're coming out of a creek bottom down inside of there. About 100-150 feet inside that thicket. There's a nice sized creek down in there. And there are deer and hog tracks all over in here. Okay, now Corey asked me, is that we've got some stuff that has been rubbing on these pine trees. Let's rub the bark off of the pine tree and you see it's got mud. Well, one thing, a deer does not wallow in the mud and then come over here and rub itself against a pine tree. Nor will a deer use a pine tree to rub the velvet off of his antlers. The reason being is that the sap will get on the antlers. Very rarely, I don't think I've ever seen a deer rub on a pine tree. They usually use small sprouts like oak trees, magnolia trees. They like magnolia trees for some reason. You got the mud coming up to right about here. We've got a pine sapling right here where the mud is coming up to almost 30 inches off the ground. You see some of the pine straw. I don't know if y'all can see that, but some of the pine straw is missing from around the bottom of the pine tree. Now, this pine tree here has been used for years. You see how the bark has been rubbed off down to the core of the tree, the heart of the tree. That is a hog. He has used that pine tree as a scratching post for years. Another thing about the tracks is that a deer track is pointed. A hog track has what, Corey? A hog track is what?
A hog track has round on both sides. It's round on both sides.
On both ends?
On both ends.
Yeah. Okay.